Hi guys, Morty here, and today I wanna throw my PC out the fucking window of my 5th floor. God fucking damn this game. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone even worse. So after last episode I was like, fuck it, maybe I can land in Eve. I've done it before, but can I get out is the real question. And the answer is probably not. First, since I'm using fire, exploding is something that happens all too often. You really need to watch out for your vertical velocity, so you have either two choices. You can go in fast and try not to explode, or you can go in slow. Use your wings and your body to lift yourself and to prevent the vertical velocity from going way too fast. But that takes about 2 or 3 ages. You can basically have kids, and by the time you're done they are 18 years old and you have paid off your mortgage. It takes for fucking ever when you're not failing. But here's one of my many attempts. This one was actually the first one and was more successful than I would have expected. So far I have only lost one of the vertical yaw thingies, so it's not too bad. I can still salvage this. So I said, well, let's continue on. And I have. But apparently I'm still going way too fast. Or not really that, but the atmosphere here, down here, is so thick, so thick that no matter how fast you're moving, you will probably explode. There you go. You can probably explode no matter how much you move. I wasn't even really going that fast. I think it was below 100 meters per second, so that's fairly slow, at least for Kermin standards, but not in Eve. And here's the second attempt, whereby I just exploded by going too fast in the atmosphere. Nothing much I could do about it. Third attempt, it was actually not going so bad until, yeah, boom, all over the place. Brilliant. By the fourth attempt I managed to do it, but Frops did not record it, so here I am in the ground. You will have to believe me that I actually managed to do this, and I didn't just hyper-edit myself into the ground, although I was tempted to. Well, I just began doing all the experiments and science that we all know and love. This is obviously sped up. It's well, at least 4 times as fast. As you can see right now, my gear is clipping through the ground, so I cannot get off this place in any way conceivable. Thank you, Kraken! Eventually I did use HyperEdit to get myself onto the surface and prevent that wheel clipping bug, and then I faced the ordeal of actually taking off, because you know what, there is a reason why runways are usually straight. It was pretty much impossible. I managed it. I managed to take off a couple of times, but really, the atmosphere is too thick. You do not generate enough lift, and I just exploded once and again and again. And I'm just showing you the most hilarious / frustrating attempts, because I have attempted this like way over 20 times. I spent a couple of good hours in my afternoon this Sunday just failing. In this one I almost had a hope that I wasn't gonna make it. So yeah, I couldn't really ever get deep into the high atmosphere to see if I had actually enough fuel to make it. I'm thinking no, but since I failed in every conceivable way, including this one, I'm just stalling for no reason. I lost control, and eventually the aerodynamic pressure made me fail. So yeah, back to Gilly. Thankfully I had a save, thanks to the 0.24 patch new saving feature. You can have many saves. So I had one from before I had left Gilly, and here I'm, well, going to Moho as I said I was gonna go. And I'd like to say that this went flawlessly, but not really. Right now I'm doing a correction. Instead of using a maneuver node, which I couldn't create for some reason, I couldn't create a maneuver node, so I just winged it. I pointed into different directions and used my thrust and RCS to kinda correct it. After all, it only takes a few meters per second worth of delta V to actually do, so not too hard. And after something like over 300 days worth of travel, I managed to get to Moho, but I ran out of fuel, so I'm stuck at Moho now. I'm wondering how much of an honest grand tour it is if I send a refueling mission, because I only need about 1000 delta V to get into the surface, and once I'm on the surface of Moho, it's just a matter of drilling, and that's that. But is it really a grand tour if I need a refueling mission? I'm gonna go with I have no other choice. I really wish I was as good as Scott Manley at this shit, so I had to not fail so miserably. But well, it looks like I have no other solution. I'm thinking maybe I can take some other Kerbals and change the ones I'm traveling with, since they have been in space for a couple of years now, so they should probably need a shower back home. But yeah, that will be in a future episode. I hope you enjoyed watching me explore like a moron. Bye bye.